On to Wall Street now. The closing bell rang just 30 minutes ago. The Dow down more than 100 points. The S&P 500 ended its sixth-day winning streak. We take a look at our interactive stock market heat map brought to you by FinViz. It shows the top 500 stocks leading the losses right now, big tech. So as you can see, we're talking about Amazon, Nvidia, Apple, and Google all landing in the red. So CBS News business contributor Javier David joins us now with more on what's going on with big tech. Hi, Javier.
Hi.
So let's talk about big tech. We saw kind of a dip today in some of our top five. Let's discuss that.
Yeah, look, there's a heavyweight battle kind of going on right now, and it's between equities and yields. Tech stocks are the most risk-sensitive part of the market. So whenever you see those big names like Apple, Google, Microsoft, Nvidia, et cetera, fall, it's a good sign that appetite for big bets is kind of souring and relief is giving way to jitters. And that's what we're seeing here. Markets are really struggling to reconcile this eternal tension that exists, the irrational exuberance of stock markets and stock investors on one hand, and the skepticism and anxiety that tends to drive the bond vigilantes on the other. And the bond side of the market is very concerned about what just happened with the Moody's downgrade and what it represents for the future.
Let's talk about Home Depot. It talked about the path forward under President Trump's tariffs. It's a very different message from the one that we heard from Walmart. So tell us more about that.
Yeah, so Home Depot is a different kind of business. They're a multi-billion-dollar player in their sector like Walmart, but unlike Walmart, the model's different. They don't sell food and retail, so some of their things are not as susceptible to the worst vagaries of tariff policy. However, people kind of glossed over the second part of what they said, and it's really interesting. They virtually admitted that higher costs might cause them to simply not stock certain items if they got too pricey. So they could easily say, and I think this was an exact quote, that there are items we could potentially be impacted from tariff that candidly we won't have going forward. So they'll just take it off the market. And so there's a third thing here that's in play, that like the White House's bully pulpit, it's a powerful force. And so it should be used judiciously. It could very well be the case that Home Depot decided to kind of preemptively shut down any sort of discussion about price hikes because they know that it would anger the White House and certain elements of their customer base would stop shopping with them. So it really is kind of a public pressure campaign. And part of that is because they don't want to incur the ire of the president nor his supporters.
All right, good information. Javier, thank you so much, as always.